excitement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome between the hedges.
How did you go from it?
Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Come watch these dishes. Your mama ready to eat.
I'm Reese Davis here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Time that down. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely take ball at first. Yeah.
Get us underway.
Damn. Why ain't nope. I shouldn't have went right. We good where we stand.
Try to see what he can get.
Yeah.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Ain't running none of that shit.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to
I learned my fucking lesson. Yeah.
looking for a man. It's Underwood. Just a short pass to the tight end. A little more space. Open up that playbook.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Pick up the first down out to the 30. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking downfield on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Makes the grab.
Oh, he lucky he caught that.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. That'll be enough for the first.
Get the fuck out of here!
At the 31-yard line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football.
Where did he cross the first line at? Get out of here!
You got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
The Wolverines kept this drive.
Wow!
Back to work. They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate.
That's crazy.
On that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball man.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Underwood. Now improvising. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
The offense will have to
Yeah, I
use
knew
its
you would.
first time out of the half.
I'm about to go right back with the same setup.
Bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh my God!
As he lets it go.
Did you see that shit? Oh my God!
17.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw.
Wow.
This offense is off to a nice start.
And the
Good shit.
Wolverines
I can't
started
complain
this
about
drive
that.
backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the red zone, it's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Might as well stick with him.
Ooh.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
That was a big 1st down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a 1st down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big 1st down for this effort.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire 1st quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the 1st down and more. All down.
Come on, man. Y'all did all that so y'all let them take the ball from the stop.
Big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship, Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He lets one fly deep.
Nigga, fuck you thought.
Touchdown, Georgia. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And that's exactly why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. They are set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Oh,
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
I see what I got.
First play of this drive.
I can't play the same defense that I play against you. I'll see that now. I gotta get this fucking defensive playbook in order.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. On a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We've played one and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Marsh. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that.
Come on, defense.
Goodness, that is the way you blow away play. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck that had to be a ball.
This fucking ball back.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. Past the 45. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
And there you go.
That was a good play call. I can't even deny that.
Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play. The linebacker,
We can't go inside out. Hey,
Lost yardage on that.
please let that be in. Please let that be in. Please let that be my. Oh, fuck, I hate the box.
To the air, it's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end.
Ooh!
Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
It was not.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Give me that. Yeah! Yeah! Give me that! Give me that shit!
He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10.
The fucking one!
How about this defense taking one back to the house? It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big
Yeah! Hit the moon! Yeah! Hit the mic on his ass!
bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making a big play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Damn, Darius, you want to get online for the game, though, nigga?
We can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Oh, this one gonna hurt right here.
They've got a little time
Watch
to
this.
put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down.
Give me that!
Intercepted.
That's off a 3-man run! Give me that shit!
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone, they'll try to follow suit here. Looking for space, it's Frazier. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he got away from the
That's that Fred Flintstone right there, baby.
boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He showed you what he's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, he'll find different ways to kill you.
Oh. I was going back and watching them games. I see you. I see you. You got it. You got it, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I got the juice, baby. All right. All right. Hey, it ain't over with you. Come on. Let's keep it going.
Another one onto this lead. What a way to
All
send
right.
a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
He ain't got nowhere to go.
Turner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Yeah. I see your pip tonight, nah. Oh. Yeah, we gonna do it like that. Yeah. I'm going that way, yeah. Woo!
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And
It's safe. Oh, yes.
To get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Scanning the field, it's Underwood.
Woo! Get it! Put your hands up and touch that shit!
Pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on
Damn.
third down.
Wait, wrong shit. Yep. I fucked myself up. I fucked myself up. No, Jones!
At the 20, he's got space. And he converts on
That's because I fucked myself up.
26. The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession,
Oh my
it's
God.
out there.
This
And the
nigga
offense
missed
did a
him.
Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do
Man!
it. Big third down conversion by this offense.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
That's the shit I've been prepared for. You still missed his ass.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Not a whole lot of room The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top, extending the play. On a little time, let's it go.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
It's Marsh.
Can't do that shit. You gonna have to.
38, it'll be first down. Gonna look downfield again.
You gonna have to. You can't do it. You can't do it.
It's on first down every time, 2nd and 6. A lot of urgency for this offense.
You gonna have to. I'm gonna force.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna force it in, baby.
And
Yeah.
the score was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stopped him for a short gain.
You gonna have to.
Throw, it's Underwood.
Yeah, you gonna have to, baby.
Didn't any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wolverines looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Ready, set. Here we go. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Throwing on the run. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Frazier. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him, and now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Offense gets set for second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They're facing a third down. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
They booted away on fourth down. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking for room, it's Haynes. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. Right back to the well.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
The give to the tailback. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They punted away on 4th down. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they...
Turning it on! He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So here comes the Michigan offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective.
I just want to let you know I'm done with that blitz shit. I learned my fucking lesson.
Continues to dominate the football game. The score is lopsided. It's not looking good.
Yeah, you gonna have to figure something else out now.
There's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
All right.
So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Back to pass. It's Underwood. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Wolverines are on the move. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Working on the right. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way inside. inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I see you. Come on, let's go.
And the Wolverines, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Looking to throw.
Woo!
Interception number 3 on the day. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Final stance of the game, and we'll start with the first down. To the air, it's Stockton. Gets it out quickly.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a
Tulsa Lakes realism, but it ain't going down like that.
Understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll throw on 3rd down. Finds a tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. There are a few things that just make me happy in life. A great steak, a scrumptious dessert, and a tight end who makes a catch on 3rd down.
If the steak's medium rare, I'm right there with you, Reese. And I'm also there with you on these tight ends on 3rd down, too. Too big for DBs to cover, too fast for linebackers to cover. That guy's a weapon.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him.
Going to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Shows him the stiff arm.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, that was nice.
Territory.
Show it again. Yeah, he showed them
Single
up.
run play. You're down. It's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw. So not a lot of defenders in the box.
That's dead heavy right there.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
And that's just the kind of game.
Go get that boy hurt.
Offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the score.
Go get that boy hurt.
Just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Second down, he'll throw it. On the run, still looking. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Wolverines heading quickly to the line.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays.
Mm-hmm.
And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all
right, I like him, right? I've seen him a lot of times this year. He took a lot of hits. He ain't want that bitch no more. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
These situations are
you watched them like I watched them.
Finishing a game strong, understanding
yeah,
they are running the football right at you. Trying to keep that clock moving.
Yeah, I know, because I got to force you to adjust now. Yeah. No.
Exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Frazier? He a fucking monster.
From this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been.
You just let Frazier get loose. Look, look, you see that?
I think that really has been the key force
for
this offense so far, having the success they've had.
They just changed the
you forgot about him, man.
In a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10.
You forgot about him. Frazier a beast. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I can do that.
Looking all right. It's Stockton. He's got it down the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Say less.
Job by the defense.
That's what you doing?
Football break on the football. No space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Makes the grab. Can White cross the plane to get the 6th, but then the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And my guy's better than you, and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you. I'm finding you. And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical, and this guy's proven it today.
Get out of here. Oh, my God. This is cool. We'll take that.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be
we'll definitely take that. That's cool.
This guy to touch it again. Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football.
I don't know how they who that's Darnell. Yeah.
You got to make sure you're playing with that clock.
Yeah, but we gonna run this back.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Couple things I loved about this defense. They didn't get deterred. They gave up some yards, got all the way down here near the goal line, but now bowing their necks up.
That's crazy how that bitch did, but I don't give a fuck anyway.
That last score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again.
Ooh.
A rather
I fucked up.
inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely run it back if that's what you tried to do.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Starts to scramble to the left. And the
Hey,
defense gets
if this the one team I can play, this the one team I can play. You know how many times I've seen these niggas?
To play a complete game until there were zeros on.
Nah, just not between you and Darnell. I done played niggas online. Everybody pick these niggas. Cause you know why? They got a dog ass offensive line and defensive line. I ain't gonna front.
He's taking a deep shot.
Woo!
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, they throw the eye into it.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
All right. You know, do send that invite. So I just want to take a note. 22 first downs to 8 first down. Total offense, 348 to 296. He ran 56 plays. I ran 26. Yards per play, 6.2, 11.4. 90 yards, 197. 3.8. Yeah. What up, though?